All right, welcome back, folks, on YouTube and on Twitch. Back to Dying Light 2. So we did get an update to the quest of getting into her pants, but also, I guess, getting books. That's important too. Let's see how she judges us today.
Aiden, I have a fresh list of book locations for you.
Thanks.
Was that Alice's Adventures in Wonderland you brought back?
You were
Do
here.
you consider the library your Wonderland now?
I don't know about that, but it's a definite change of pace.
I bet. I would imagine, like Alice's journeys, yours are disorienting. And you're probably surrounded by no small amount of madness. You seem immune to such afflictions. Seem, I say. But are you really, Aiden? Do you ever get close to losing it?
For the music, the moment, gotta want it, gotta not ever let it go. This is where she wants, like, some softness, if you know what I mean. Gentlemen, you ladies don't, no matter what they say, they want softness. So you say, oh yeah, man, all the time, on the brink of going nuts, totally losing my mind, going insane, possibly a brutal rampage.
More than I'd like to admit, if I'm being honest.
It means so much that you feel you can be honest with me.
Of course I'm honest with you, Thalia.
And I'm honest with you, Aiden. I despair myself at times. At least I used to. Things are much better since you've been coming here. Since we've been talking.
I feel the same way.
Are we mad, Aiden?
Maybe we should discuss this over tea. I'm off. See you next time.
I'll be counting the hours.
It shouldn't take that long, but like how he cut her off, like she was all getting hot and bothered. He's like, anyway, I gotta go pick up your goddamn books that you keep wanting. That you people keep telling me to go get. Still think this is all like a big scam. What the? Damn it, game. You don't want to port me right here. Hold on, wait. I think I started to get out. Let me fast travel. Fast travel not available at the moment. Yeah, because I'm falling through the world. Because of what you did. Game. Wait, hold on. This has worked before. It is not working this time. Game. Please. Wait, hold on. We're on the ground now though. I think we can fast travel. All right. Let's try this again. There. That's like the second or third time it's done that. That was worse though, because I think like the two other times it happened, we were able to like rope pull ourselves out. But this time, the stakes were real. Oh hey, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Don't get the zombie blood on the books though. We don't want the kids being traumatized more than they probably already are. Let's be honest, these kids are fucked up for life. Nice. What are you talking about? He's like, you mess with the bull, get the horn. I'm like, you're up here doing nothing. There's a barrel right there.
you I ain't playing.
Oh, God.
All right, he's the big dude. You can't.
Let's go another round. Grab your pants yet? Quit while you're ahead, fucker.
It's like you're kind of afraid to come at me, bro. Jesus, how many of those swings do you have?
That's a mess.
Dumbass. Now let's go get some books. You had cake for dinner? Clearly against the rules. You can't do that, actually. I can't tell where this one's at. I'll say one thing I'm really glad about with these book quests is they're not the type where you have to run all over the goddamn place to find the entrance. Like, they're usually a few entrances, or it's like at least, you know, fairly obvious. What the fuck? The hell happened there? That was incredibly weird. Like, I was trying to jump from that to the other side or pull myself up, and he did a battle roll. Sure what he was hoping to accomplish with that. Over here? Oops. Goodness. See, like that one was like fine, right? Like there's multiple entrances you can see. Excuse me, sir. Oh the hell! I just killed him. But yeah, see, there's several ways to get in. So if you don't come in like the one right way, you can still, you know, get in fairly easily. I like that. So you also going to take a 4-hour sleep and then call it a nap again? When it's clearly just sleeping, not a nap, once you've gone over the 2-hour limit? I would maybe allow 3. Maybe 3 hours for a nap. But that's absolute max. Otherwise, it's just a short sleep. Oh. I was going to try the caps lock thing, but we actually pulled ourselves out. I didn't think we were going to. I was trying to do the drop kick, but... My face is a snack, I think that's what you meant. Yeah, carrots are not meant to be in a cake. Like, carrots are fine and all, but they shouldn't be in a cake. They should just be eaten raw. Like, carrots are meant to be eaten. Like nature intended. You don't see carrot cake growing on trees. Clearly, you're not supposed to eat them that way. I'm not too interested in searching everything, but... Oh, it's downstairs. Oh shit. Here we go again. Enjoy that, boys. Fucking rave. They got your goddamn glow sticks. And then get a job, you goddamn hippies. Oh hell. Forgot I didn't have any more glow sticks. I do have some of these bad boys though. Can I yeah, there you go. You alright? Here, hold this. Hold this. Wait, I missed you. There you go. There you are. Damn. Too close. You guys done burning in there? Excuse me? Get your inhaler. Anything else I could toss in there? Sure. God damn. Grenades suck at these higher levels. My God. The main reason those are going to be a fucking problem is because of the jumping horse shit. Got a fucking discount virulence. Get out. Stomp your spine out, I guess is what I just did there. Carrot cakes are for eating by themselves or with ranch dressing, a little bit of salt perhaps. Hummus, also absolutely acceptable. We definitely want to get these bags because there were a bunch of diet virulence in there. Whatever they're called. I don't fucking remember. And I'll never remember. We're almost done with this game. And there's no point in me trying to remember now. Wait, hold on. Open your mouth. Ah! Oh, got it. And got the hydrant, but lost some teeth. Worth it. Wait, what the hell, what? Which of those facts do you not like? That poetry? Ugh, Jesus. Burn that shit. Say we didn't find anything worthwhile. We wouldn't be true. We wouldn't be lying. But poetry is poetry. Shut up. Take this book back. Let's just teleport. Do we get more carrier missions? I don't think so. Damn it. Cakes should be chocolate, cookie. Cookie cakes are allowable. Chocolate cakes. Vanilla cakes, I guess. If you want to waste your time. I'll go ahead and upgrade this one more time. Effect radius is actually not bad either. Honestly, not that necessary. What? Just for fun. Let's do the lockpicks. Amount produced 3, sure. Totally worth it. Nope, coconut cake, absolutely not allowed. German chocolate? That was okay, I guess. Ice cream cake, also acceptable.
We need to collect data on casualties ASAP. Peacekeepers, keep it together.
I feel like they just stand in there. The minute I come through, like, oh shit, Aiden's here. All right, we gotta check the casualties. All right, mount up. Richard, are you ready to go? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to kick some ass. Okay, he's gone. Does anybody get... Do you have a 7? Go fish.
You're reckless on patrol. Watch what I do. Patrol, what's the situation?
Oh, yeah, coconut. No, it should. Nothing should have coconut. Coconut should not have coconut in it. Coconut is the devil's nut.
That one's no good. Oh, yeah, boss. It's a whole new PK got your back.
Huh, he wasn't there. He's not been there before, I don't think. Has he? It's kind of cool.
The one she did with Jacob.
Well, thing is,
You found them. It's incredible. Let's see. No one wrote adventure like Jules Verne. Around the world in 80 days. Journey to the center of the Earth. And of course, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Did you know that in the Nautilus, he predicted many features of modern submarines? A man ahead of his time. You'll be interested to know that in Plato's Republic, Socrates argues in defense
Socrates?
of the connection between a just life and a happy life. Ah, if only such a sentiment could break through the cracks of our society and flower once more. You know, Aiden, I truly believe you deserve to be immortalized for your efforts to preserve the precious resource of human literature. I truly do. As probably does Thalia. Go ask her.
Well, I am immortal like the god of fuck.
Ah, if it isn't my intellectual sparring partner.
I wouldn't say what we
see
call
you brought out a
sparring.
Copy of Plato's Republic.
Like a
Heady
beatdown.
stuff.
I haven't read it, but Albert was sure excited.
If it has pages, Albert's excited. But here's a question. If you had to make a choice, would you choose to be just or to be happy?
Both. I mean, obviously. Neither. What the fuck? Ooh, that's probably the, like... Happy is what, you know, you would actually pick. Just is what you would think she would want you to answer. Both is the stupid cop-out answer. Neither is interesting, because why would you pick neither? But let's go with, just. Let's see. That's the... I feel like that's too obvious. But let's go with that.
Happy's hard to come by in this world, so I try to be just.
That's admirable. But aren't you happy now? At least here with me?
Of course. And I did choose to be here with you.
Albert's shelves are nearly full. I suppose you'll stop visiting soon.
Will you show me your Dewey Decimal
See
System?
about that.
Well, at least there's one more location to check.
Isn't this just your bedroom? Oh, wait, hold on. Find out how bookish she is. I don't know what that means exactly. Where is...
What am I, an errand boy?
I guess we'll continue with this quest. The quest into the bookish lady's pants. Because, frankly, we think we look better in them than she does. No insult to her, but I mean, come on. Pineapple upside down cake. Good lord. Now you're just trying to anger me. You might as well be linking me more damn TikToks. Brownies. Nope. There you go. Aiden? There you go. Aiden. What the fuck? Okay, I can't. He's acting like this is an invisible wall. If I try it. There we go. That was really weird.
We'll be out of dye soon. We're gonna send.
I think it was because the thing I was standing on was too close to the thing to pull yourself up on. And I think the game was not a huge fan of that. Oh, god damn it. It fucking changed the... I thought I told it the track, but apparently not. Alright, well we can fast travel over there. Fruit dessert TikToks at the start. Banning that ass. On TikTok, she sends me are bad enough. She doesn't need more. I wouldn't hate them if they were good. But they aren't. They're never good. Like, sometimes I think you find the worst ones on purpose just to send to me. And frankly, I 100% believe that you would do that. Aiden. Hey, how far does this fence go? Nice.
You have 2 new messages.
Nine books? Damn it, woman.
Message 1. Received March 21st, 2022 at 5:35 p.m. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday
Ugh.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Here you are. This'll make Albert happy.
You. Give
That-
up that book.
What, this book? What's it to you?
Because it contains a treasure map.
Look, I think you're confused. It's called Treasure Island, and it may show a picture of a treasure map, but it's not real.
Can I turn off the answering machine?
Now hand it over.
It's not gonna happen.
Then we'll take it from you. We're good at that. Plunder.
How do you keep falling for that?
March 23rd, 2022.
Don't drink now.
Hold still.
Take the map and his life.
Oh. His kids are still talking. Oh, right. It doesn't work.
Try this, asshole.
Come on. That's not what they heard.
A treasure in Treasure Island. Idiots. Wait, what's this?
It's a record player. It's what old people lose.
Safe combination?
My God, there was a treasure in there. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to kick off a cutscene, or else I would have just looked around and picked up books while those very annoying kids just droned on and on and on and on. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. Dummy. It was 211255. Time for you to fuck right off. I tell you what. Oh god, it's gonna be some kind of combination of that. So 2 to 11. Wait. Oh no. Hold on. 21. Wait. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. What was that? It was technically a save combination, but is it? It's like 211255, I think. I'm so glad none of this shit is like any kind of order. Here we go. Oh, I was trying to like read this unreadable goddamn font. The bash the devil stood and felt how awful goodness is, and saw virtue in her shape how lovely, saw and pined his loss, but chiefly to find her observed, his lust, whatever, visibly impaired, yet seemed undaunted. Undaunted! I'm guessing we're maybe supposed to remember that. Where the fuck was the... There's a recipe for Polish pierogi if you guys need that. Where's the damn... Where in the tits? There we go. 211255. Well, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, I see. Yeah. We can. It's funny, if I would have just kept going, I would have actually got it. Or wait. Oh, yeah. 211. Yeah, that's where I fucked myself up. It's not a treasure.
I'll be damned. It was a treasure map. Well, of sorts. Luckily, the book is the only treasure Albert's looking for.
I'm gonna give her the necklace, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, it's ugly, but thanks, I guess. You tried." All right. It's Albert's time. And the courier quest, I did look. So this quest has 10 parts, and we're on part 10. And the Carrier Quest has 5 parts. I'm not sure what the last one we did was, but I feel pretty sure it had to have been at least 4, right? I mean, honestly, it felt like we did more than 5, but gotta be nice if you could like perma sprint in this damn ship. At least with a shortcut, it doesn't feel quite as bad.
So, there's this thing.
And well, you get the strength of this after a day's work.
Been stationed on this ship for over 2 years. It's my home.
Damn it, damn it. I'm gonna, I guess, learn this right as we're never gonna end up playing it again. God, please, just let me. Is it really a crime to let the player sprint inside the player cities? Would that really be horrible? Or super sprint or burst or whatever the hell they call it. Let me go fast. Let me Sanic.
More books. I may have to start calling you Santa. It's like Christmas every time you return. Almost everything you think you know about pirates comes from Robert Louis Stevenson's book, Treasure Island. But did you know it was originally meant as a coming-of-age story? Indeed. And even though it was for children, many pirate movies, when there were movies, were rated R.
I will decapitate you right now.
Audience.
And not feel bad about it.
The origin of the species is the foundation of evolutionary biology. It's ironic, really. Is what's happening around us somehow an expression of Darwin's natural selection? Unnatural selection, if you ask me. You did it, Aiden. Our work here is done for now. I am humbled. Truly I am. Humanity has a chance to survive, not just in body, but in spirit. Because of you. Take this. It is but a pittance for all your great works, but it may serve you in your daily adventures.
Thank you, Albert. But I'm curious, what will you do now that your collection's complete?
With our literary past safeguarded, there is only one thing to do, my boy.
What's that?
Secure the future, of course. Ensure the human spirit continues to be distilled for ages to come.
So, write more books?
Precisely. Starting with a record of your heroic deeds that brought us to this moment.
Who would want to read about me?
After I've told your tale, my boy, everyone. Oh, and it will be epic. And I already have a title. Libros Libertad.
No, I'm putting it in English.
Now leave me, for I must begin. Thank you again, Aiden. We are all in your debt. Oh, and check up on Thalia. She wanted to talk to you.
Oh, I know she does.
Albert.
What do you... Maybe I ask her this after we've sealed the deal. But what in the hell is it that you do here? Every single time I come in to deliver books, you're literally just sitting here reading a book. Does he really need assistance? That's all you do is read books.
Of the books you brought, On the Origin of Species and Treasure Island caught my eye.
And probably inspired a question.
Indeed. So, how do you view yourself? Are you a pioneer like Darwin? Or a pirate like those found in Treasure Island?
I don't want to take the neutral because you're kind of like fence riding. I don't know if she would say. Neither one of those really makes any sense. I'm going to say a pirate. I feel like the pioneer is too safe.
Oh, a pirate for sure.
Oh, really?
I have to steal a lot, like a pirate. And there's a lot of fighting. I'm not proud of everything I do, but I have to survive. I try to be a good pirate, but I'm not sure everyone sees it that way.
So honest, Aiden. And sometimes raw. Few people admit to things that could cast them in a negative light. You don't shy away from that. Or anything, from what I can tell.
On that note, it looks like I finished my work with Albert.
Oh, so it means you won't be coming back.
But yeah, I mean,
As hard as it is to admit it, at least a part of me is really sad to hear it.
I don't know how to take that.
I've read about. That's nothing compared to what I feel.
It's probably the Axe body spray.
Conversations.
yeah, me too, Thalia.
Do you think it's possible that I could see you again?
Very possible.
You can visit me at home, if you want. I've marked my flat on your map. I'll be there after the sunset.
Okay, see you there.
Till then, Aiden.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I have to finish my animation and get back into the chair. Visit Thalia in the evening. Oh, I will. Actually, I think it's evening now. Nice. Fast travel to her ass. Now, how's she gonna beat me there? I can teleport. Wait, where is her house? She wanted to talk to me. Okay. It's all a setup. It's like one gigantic setup. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get, like, jumped. Get him, boys. He's got tons of rewards that Albert's been giving him. He's rich. So I guess Albert would have to be rich? And give me that necklace. I know you stole it from that book. Oh, that would be the long con. Like, did she tell them? Was she the one who told them? Like, yeah, if you go and get this treasure island, there's a thing in there. There's a secret. Now, why she would tell them when we were on our way there, I don't know. But that's, you know, a little too logical, I think, to think about. She doesn't live on the boat? That seems dangerous. Damn it. Trying to slip through without landing. Waiting for that ambush. Bandits. I thought I said kick. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't kick the door open.
Come in.
Thought you at least get dressed up.
We have a nice place.
Thanks. At least here you can pretend that this whole nightmare isn't happening outside. You know, I had a dream.
What dream?
That one morning, I went outside. There were people on the streets, kids playing, people in the cafes, like in the books I read. Crazy, right?
I think we all share that dream.
Do you think if this world were different, would you get married? Build a house?
That seems unlikely. It's so detached from what my life is.
My everyday life is in my imagination. In literature. I'm probably just a weak little girl to you.
No. You're sensitive, but that doesn't mean you're weak.
Incorrect.
Those who are weak just give up. They stop caring about anything. Give up on life. But you still care. It means you still fight.
Someone told me once that only the gentle are ever really strong.
They're full of shit.
Will you hold me, Aiden? Can we pretend that what's outside isn't happening? Just this one time.
You want to put some covers on the bed first? I mean, I don't know what you've got on the bed. They look like giant worms. Just this one time. I mean, just this one time tonight, maybe.
All right, Thalia. Just this one time.
Why? And then we zomb out and murder her. Ew, you could have cleaned the sheets and the bed first. I mean, that would have been nice. The candle's still lit. The candle's still lit. Don't drop it.
Were you just gonna slip out?
I was trying to.
Well, no, it's just that, you know.
Monsters to fight, people to save. I've read those books.
I'll see you later.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. We both know the world we live in, after all.
Didn't you say yours was the world of imagination?
But not delusions. I'm glad this dream has come true.
Likewise.
I know. Goodbye, Aiden.
Could you remove the candle from my asshole before we leave, though? We got in some weird shit, but I can't walk like this. Finally, Aiden. Yay, turning the page by Metallica. Obviously not Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Even though the Metallica version was good. I'll give them that. Ah, God. Ah, God. Makes life worth living. Well, maybe not for them. You're not gonna play, then you gotta pay. So we don't have any of the quests for the. Oh wait, we do have it. Oh, okay, that's right. I didn't remember getting that. That's fine. Let's head on over. That guy's like just this one time. Like, why? Like, some of the just in general, all jokes aside, like sometimes the dialogue and stuff is so like nonsensical. Like, why would this be like a one-time thing? Why would you not, like, you know, be like, hey, she seems pretty cool. I mean, she judges the shit out of me, but I guess that's okay. She judged me positively, so it all worked out.
Anyone see this? Something's wrong. Don't like this.
It's okay if you're judgy, as long as you're not judgy towards me. One of those deals. Oh God, the good old, like that friend you're dating who's dating a complete asshole. But they're like, but they're good to me. You guys don't understand how they are when we're in private. It's like, that's not really the best way to judge somebody. It's like, well, yeah, okay, they're a piece of shit. Except when they're just around me, then they're okay. They're okay to me. Like, the minute you say that shit, it's like, wait a minute, hold up. I need to readjust. I need to reevaluate my shitty life choices. I think it's over here. Gotta get to the 50-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Carrier's not... that page said there was like 5 of them. I'm guessing there's 10.
What's on the menu today, Professor?
Just a few deliveries.
That's shocking.
A few or a lot. I'll take whatever.
Good man.
Don't kiss up. Jesus. No, I thought like the lights were going out. Because he kind of looked up at my Flashlight is I did that. I most likely will not be grabbing more side quests. I want to finish up these carrier quests, and then we'll start working on main story stuff. It's been fun, but we're getting near the end. I like those guys like, hey, I got one. If he'll only just come over here, I guess. Nope, he's still going. Maybe he'll come. Nope, he's still. I don't even see him anymore. Flying away like a majestic bird. Who are you talking shit to? Like literally, like, come on, like up in a tower. There's nothing even over there. Fucking knobs. Oh, shit, Cool effect. No, we're not grabbing this quest. Not grabbing the quest. Oh, it's down here. Got a little bit more. Oh, damn it. A bit too high. Trying to do. Wall. Thank you. Kind of wall run. Oh shit. Would y'all shut up? You're literally just talking shit to no one.
Carrier with a letter for you?
Excellent, thank you. Oh, very interesting. This is not quite the news I expected, but welcome nonetheless.
What's that, ma'am?
Forgive me if I'm not at liberty to say. As a carrier, I'm sure you of all people understand the value of information.
Yeah, certainly.
The Guild has its network, but we overseers, I would say we're more like spiders.
Overseers?
We crisscross the city with our webs and take notice when we feel a tug on this thread or that.
I see.
I'm sure you do. And yes, we occasionally feed upon the poor flies caught in our web.
Okay, the analogy's falling apart.
Just as likely to give them a treat as well. To keep our web strong, of course.
Analogy's dead.
So, perhaps I won't share the tidbit that got caught on my web this time. But I will reward the fly who tugged on the thread and called it to my attention.
Fantastic.
Make sure my little fly is rewarded. And there's a little morsel for you as well.
Thanks. Bunch of neckbeards sitting in their house in the post-apocalypse. Yes, I am the puppet master, pulling the strings. This is finally the time with my superior intellect can rule the world from the shadows. And it's just a bunch of goddamn, like, cosplaying it. Spy and spy fuckery and all that shit amongst other neckbeards. Like, nobody else gives a shit. Oh my god, it is hard to see. You'd think it'd be fairly hard to breathe in here, too. You don't have no problems. Chemicals, though. That he's not into. We're kind of flying blind here. Go here to get... What the hell? Get a little bit of health. Woman. Thanks. Figured it out. This here is a woman. She's a very tall woman, but actually she's normal size. The picture itself is what's real large. Kind of confusing, I know. Now most women is much smaller than this. About 5'5", give or take. There are some freakish women who are mutants in nature. and they could be around 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2". Real freaks. Stay away from them. Don't trust them. They got little hands. They'll steal your stuff. Set you on fire.
The Carriers Guild. Here's a package for you.
Oh my. I've been waiting for this. The new issue of Flicker Fanfare magazine.
What's that?
The best source for behind-the-scenes info on your favorite movies, their stars and directors. Oh, look, it says here that Lana Kasdan has a new film coming out, and that Eggy Canby's performance in The Quigley is a tour de force.
What's a movie?
You'd know if you read Flicker Fanfare, my friend. I used to read them slavishly when I was younger. I recently found someone with a complete collection. I pay him to send me an issue a month. I feel like I'm back in the old days when movies were being made and magazine subscriptions were in vogue.
I see. Interesting.
Forgive my pathetic nostalgia, but the arrival of these rags, and yes, they were rags even then, well, it takes me back. They're a monthly oasis from the pervasive drear around us.
I can't argue with you there.
So don't. Now, leave me. It says that Teddy Canterbury is having an affair with his leading lady, and he's married to a man. Oh, I swear the cat is just insatiable.
Can't trust nobody. Cheating? How you gonna cheat? Like when you're high profile like that. You know your ass is gonna get caught? Like people chomping at the bit to expose your ass. You're not gonna hide that. Yeah, I know. They have voicemail, that's fine. Too busy hardcore parkouring to check my fucking mail. There we go. Be a subway, but for the air. What? How in the hell did that not count? Come on now. He gets so excited just randomly. So funny. He just randomly like, ah, yes! You see what I did? Fuck yeah. Like, alright, we've been here for like 60 hours, my man. We've seen all kinds of shit. Alright, I would think surely we're getting near the end of this one. And then we'll have sex with this guy.
Back in one piece, I see.
Of course. Here's a message I was given.
I'll take care of that. Now get your ass back here soon. These messages aren't going to deliver themselves.
Watch me, and if I talk to him, he's like, oh, I don't have any messages for you.
I'm restless, Professor. I need something to do.
I got some deliveries for you.
Sweet.
Just watch yourself. There's something in the air.
Like,
hold on.
I can't put my finger on it. But watch your back.
Threatening me? Like that was a threat. Oh, God. Oh, yep, I'm going to parkour all the way over there, Chief. You can count on my parkouring ass to get there in no time. All right, I'm jumping, I'm flying in my kite, I'm swinging. It's awesome. He just hops into the subway. It's like, oh, it's exhausting. Great cardio, though. Somebody should mod in the the old hook, just for fun. For like a second playthrough type deal. So I guess you'd have to have both. Well, I don't know. Because I feel like there's some places, mostly when they first give it to you, that you couldn't get to without it. Without the old one. Like getting around the corners and shit. Who installed all these metal doors?
I have a letter for you.
From the shadows.
Oh, look at this envelope, Berto. So pretty. I bet it's a wedding invitation.
God, I hope not. My tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, hush. Yep, it's a wedding. And can you believe it? Garrett, you know him.
Of course I do. What's he getting married for? That kid's played women like a loose game of three-card Monty for a while now.
Stop. It's some girl named Cordelia.
Cordelia? I remember her from somewhere. You asked me, that girl was selling not so much goods, but plenty of services, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're terrible. I'm sure she's very sweet and they'll make a great couple.
If you say so. But I don't want to go to their wedding. That marriage will be over in a month. Besides, my tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, don't you worry. It's an announcement, not an invitation.
Oh, so they're just rubbing our noses
Yeah.
in their so-called love. Well, I can live with that. It means we don't have to buy gifts. Besides, my tux.
Oh, will you just please shut up about your tux?
Core blimey. Speaking of the other guy, remember magazines? Remember those things? I should trot out some of my old Nintendo powers at some point. Because I got Nintendo power pretty much right from the start. But my really old ones like are in bad shape because I would take them to school and I was a stupid kid and like taking them in and out of book bags and all that shit. So like the covers fell off and of a lot of the really old ones, stuff like that. I should do that at some point. God damn it. They're my guys. I was gonna murder the shit out of them. I realized I could murder them and there's really no repercussions. As it should be. There should never be repercussions for murder. Alright, so I'm guessing when we come out of here, they'll, like, ambush me, maybe.
Carriers Guild here with a letter.
Thank you so much, son. So kind of you to bring it.
Of course, ma'am. Happy to be
I don't get much in the way of visitors.
Well, got more mail.
How's the bazaar these days? Still bustling?
Dead.
Oh, how it smelled. Some thought it rank, but not me. It's been so long.
Well, at least you have people writing to you to tell you stories of the world outside your flat.
Yes, yes. I'm a lucky woman at that. Listen to me bending your ear. Forgive an old woman. I'll let you go.
No trouble at all, ma'am.
How's Mrs. Krasinski today, Carrier?
She's
surprised,
I guess. Why?
Oh, I'm just wondering. She's all alone. Got no one. I worry about her.
Well, I just delivered a letter, so she must have someone.
Well, not really. I mean, I talk to her, but I also send those letters for her. The only other people she gets to talk to are you carriers.
I had no idea.
You're not supposed to, but I've been thinking lately. If something happens to me, who's gonna look in on Mrs. Krasinski? She's so alone. I just thought you should know.
Thanks.
Disappeared.
Aiden, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Another ambush. This time it's Jack. He just radioed an SOS.
Oh, shit.
Look, I know you guys don't get along, but
It doesn't matter. Just tell me where he is.
I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay, I'm on it. If he calls again, tell him I'm on my way.
I might take a quick stop at the Starbucks. There's a new Frappuccino that I really want to try out. Then I gotta stop and get gas. I've actually been really craving Funyuns as well, so I will probably drop by, grab some Funyuns and stuff. Also, this old lady I just delivered a mail to, like I feel bad for her because she's really lonely. So I'd probably go stop by there, check for a while. Maybe go have intercourse with the book lady again. But I will absolutely get here this week to help him. Just let him know. I will absolutely get around to it. He has my word that I'll try to get over there. I'll make a very, very serious effort. God, let's hope he's dead, because he's a piece of shit. That, or it's going to be like, this is him, like, staging it so that he can get at somebody.
There's no sign of Jack. Not even much of a struggle.
Knock on some doors. See if anyone heard or saw anything. There's a family nearby.
Did anybody saw or anything? Not saw. No, not saw, because the word saw doesn't have an R in it. So why would you ever say saw? Like, it doesn't have anything remotely like an R in it. There's only 3 letters. Why put an R in there? So it's very important you understand the difference between saw and saw. So did anybody saw anything?
Message 1. Received February 12th.
I'll investigate this after I listen to this voicemail machine.
9:11 a.m.
You must go there. I went to visit Miss Robin at her rose garden today. Let me tell you, it was worth it. While you're in there, it feels like you're out of time, out of space, like in some botanical sanctuary. She designed it herself as a homage for her son or something. Apparently, that's what she does, design gardens. Plants are everywhere. On the walls, on the ceiling, the leather flower, ooh, the blue dream. Trumpet vine, honeysuckles, and so many Japanese varieties. I don't remember their names. Ask Miss Robin for a list of them. I want to have at least a piece of this miracle for my own home. Remember, Rose Garden. It's on Old Mount Street, in the southern part of the Quarry End neighborhood of Old Villador.
I think that was that old lady who, like the guy was ordering flowers from, but then turns out it was his mom.
Who is it? What do you want?
I'm from the Carriers Guild. I need your help.
What kind of help?
A fellow carrier was attacked nearby. Did you hear or see anything?
Yes, I saw something. What I saw convinced me that it's death for me to tell another soul.
You have nothing to fear. The Carriers Guild will protect you.
Can you? You want to protect us? Try clearing this floor of the infected. You know what it's like to live in a dark zone when monsters are lurking outside your front door all the time? My family and I are in enough danger without you added to our worries. So leave me be. Ask someone else.
I'll clear them out. And you'll help me then?
I'm sure you mean well, kid. But even if you succeeded, more would move in soon. You'll probably just get yourself killed in the process.
It was worth a shot. You got nothing to lose.
You're either crazy or desperate. But do it. If you survive, come back. And we'll talk.
If you die, still come back. I'll give you a reward for trying. He looks like one of the Walder Frey's kids. I was gonna say, this floor is empty. And they can't climb, except for the runners, of course. Well, okay, there's stairs. Fuck off. Oh, damn it. Runners are dumb as hell. You know that? Also, what did he see that was like, oh, so scary? That he wouldn't tell us. Really? You couldn't handle this? Dude's a little bitch. Needed a real man to secure his domain. Yeah, I killed the 3 zombies.
The infected are gone. For now.
You've slain them? All of them?
All 3.
All of them.
So you have. Fine then. I will tell you of your friend. He was surprised by masked men. He couldn't even put up much of a fight. They just overwhelmed him and dragged him into a nearby building.
Is it inhabited?
I don't believe so. Except for the infected, of course.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. You may have saved a life today.
And you have provided my family a respite from constant terror. Even if it lasts only for one night, we will be eternally grateful.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't move into one of the other places that has 1,000 metal doors. But yeah, stay there with your easy-to-break door, son. Dear God, what in hell? That's that trap we set up. What could possibly... Oh, God. I love how shocked they were. Dear God in heaven, what's that noise? It's like that. It's the trap you guys set up, idiots. I love that shadow.
Looks like you carriers are as reliable as your reputation. Or should I say predictable?
I predict I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're having a party and you didn't invite me. I'm hurt.
What the?
Derek, the prodigal carrier, so you are behind this after all.
What are you talking about? I'm here to save your ass.
Save your own ass. Kill them both, boys. You're pretty safe, man.
Stop that. You okay over there?
Thanks. Looks like I misjudged you.
Same as everyone else.
But,
I told you I'd have my eye on you, Pilgrim. And I have. Especially since our first meeting. You're good. But when I saw you walking into a trap, I stepped in. I told you I'd be there when you slipped up.
I guess I took it the wrong way. Okay. So you're not the one hunting down carriers?
No. But I've been investigating. I've concluded it's someone on the inside.
Fuck. Any idea who?
I have my suspicions, but for now, I'm going after Jack.
But you were following him too?
Yeah, but I lost him after he was dragged in here, and then you showed up. He can't be far.
Calling all carriers. HQ is under attack. Nearby carriers to HQ immediately. We need help!
Oh, fuck. That's Driscoll. We gotta get back to HQ.
Let's divide and conquer. You head to HQ and I'll find Jack.
Okay, radio in when you find him. I'm heading to HQ.
Watch yourself, Pilgrim, and good luck.
I have to walk behind you here so I can despawn. How far is it? Fast travel to it, you say? Damn it. I mean, we've traversed enough. I enjoy the traversal, but let's spice in this quest up a little bit. God, let me run in safe zones. Fuck. Seriously. Like it's I can't even describe you how annoying it is that you can't run in safe zones. Like just watching yourself very slowly crawl when you're just trying to get somewhere is more agitating than you would think it would be. Fuck yeah, time to wreck some face.
Welcome to the dead letter office, punk.
Don't really care this much about this. That was what you had? Welcome to the dead letter office? That's really the best you could do? Here, let me...
here.
You're done.
Gotcha, you piece of shit.
Stop being a redneck. What the hell? Dumbass. Okay, I'll use one of these. I got 60 of these fucking things. Why is it always exactly 3? Come on. You can throw more at me. I spend more time trying to think how can I creatively kill them than, oh shit, it's enemies. Oh, open up. Ah. Nice. Try that in real life, kids.
We got another carrier crashing the party.
Oh, we give her like a little kiss. No, no, not that. How the drop kick does so much damage. I was trying to see if it would let me. I thought it was gonna let me grab the spear. Oh no. A bunch of people who worked at the carrier's office, but mostly just sat around with their head up their ass. How will we ever rebuild? Oh wait, that's right. I'll just probably do it all myself because that's the way it was anyway. I swear to God, if it turns out to be the professor lead guy after all this, I'm gonna be very angry. You okay?
Coming for ya!
Surprise, motherfucker! Guess who?
Fucking loser.
Motherfucker!
Oh damn! I wanted to like. I wanted to hit him with the fire extinguisher. Well, it says untie Driscoll, so I'm going to make a guess that he's not. Okay, not hitting with the spear as much as I'd kind of like
Thing
it.
you showed up when you did.
If it weren't for Derek, I wouldn't have made it at all.
Derek? But I thought...
And so did I. But turns out all he wants is to come back to the guild.
He didn't say that.
Killing carriers isn't the way to do it.
Then who's behind all this?
Well, Derek believes it's someone on the inside. I agree.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Driscoll, you gotta come see this.
The fuck?
Jaime.
You mean Jamie?
I can't believe it.
He had to be working for someone. He couldn't pull this off on his own.
With personalities like Jack and Derek around, his nice guy routine kept him off everyone's radar.
Jaime? Jaime, it's Jamie.
Derek, I found Jack. He's dead. Now his killers are too, but I beat a confession from one of them before finishing him off.
What did you learn?
I don't believe.
Jaime was working for Waltz.
Waltz is behind this?
Waltz? I didn't see that coming.
Thanks, Derek. Gather Jack's things if you can. I'll be in touch.
Roger that, Pilgrim.
Awkward.
So what is Waltz after? Destroying the carriers to disrupt the network?
Waltz isn't a destroyer. He wants to control the network. He wants our archives all to himself.
I've heard about the carrier's Bible. Is there more?
A lot more. Maps, other books, vast quantities of intel gathered over the years. Every little detail about the city and the surrounding areas as well.
Waltz is no doubt trying to gather complete information about the city. Maybe about its citizens. He's looking for something and I need to know what. I need to see the archives.
That's information reserved for only the highest ranks of the
Shut the fuck up.
However, you've more than proven yourself.
You think?
Earned your place among our elite carriers. Come on.
Yeah, I just saved your asses from extinction. I guess maybe I had the right... Oh, I'm glad you're here to sit around doing nothing still. Yeah, I might have proven myself worthy to see some of your books. You're lucky I can't fucking throw this thing.
Your time has come, Hotshot. Welcome to the top tier of the Carriers Guild ranks.
Is that what's really important?
But for a pilgrim, you are officially the elite of the elite. The best of the best of the very best of the
There's like 3 people in the guild.
secrets are now your secrets. To honor this occasion, I have something for you. Congratulations, Hotshot. And to think what you were when you joined. Some snotty-nosed little punk. And what you are now. A carrier. Makes me proud. With your fearless dedication and service, you've earned the right to ask of the rest of us how we can serve you. You get one favor, so ask away. And make it good, Hotshot.
Derek back in the guild? I don't give a fuck about that. Give me access to the elite guild lockers.
I'll be spending most
Derek.
of my time in the city, so access to the elite guild lockers would come in handy.
A wise choice. The best way for an elite carrier to remain well supplied and ready for anything. Access to the elite guild lockers is now yours.
Thank you, Guildmaster.
From now on, treat me like an open book. There is probably a great deal that you'd like to know. Want answers, Hotshot? Now's your chance to ask.
I'm guessing in the long run you probably get a better reward from getting Derek in, but nah, that's fine. I can live without that. Level 3 gloves, thanks.
A question for you, Professor.
Ask away.
I'm looking for a girl named Mia. She'd be about my age now. A little younger. Do you know anything about her?
No, I'm afraid not. Anything else you can tell me about her?
Yeah, she was one of Walter's experimental subjects. No, one of his victims. 15 years ago.
There were more girls. The carriers know of one of them. It was hard to keep that one out of trouble.
Sounds like it could be her.
Maybe. But I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I was gonna say.
She goes by the name of Lawan. She hangs out with Frank, as far as I know.
Oh, I see.
I actually
thank you.
figured that one out. Come on, Aiden, you're a little slow.
Can you tell me anything about X-13?
X-13? Interesting. Not quite, but listen to this. Back in the day, the military coded strategic locations around the city with an X and a number. This included sites like water towers, power stations. The higher the number, the more strategically important the location. But I've never heard of any location with a higher designation than X9.
So, what's strategically important about X-13?
Have no idea. But I'll tell you, it's not a place for guys like you and me, lad.
I wonder what it means then. Can you tell me any more about Major Matt?
Before the revolution, Jack Matt was an undistinguished military major. He made his name by refusing William's order to shoot civilians. He managed to get most rank-and-file soldiers to join him and side him with the people and help in their revolution succeed. He's considered by many as not just a hero, but the city's savior. That was then. Now, I hear, he's more and more after personal gain and the help of the citizens.
That sounds like he's on a power trip. It's too bad. So, what about this Raynor character?
Character's right. He's responsible for bringing together all the trade unions necessary to get the wall built. This had him mixing with nearly everyone in the city, both the bigwigs and everyday people. He leveraged his role to make himself very, very rich, which made him an unlikely revolutionary leader, but he became one nonetheless. He was ground zero for the rebellion, although his true motivations have never quite been clear. He came out on top in any case. and manages the supply chain for the Peacekeepers. He's up there with Matt in influence. He's got exquisite taste, and in the course of his duties, manages to obtain all manner of rare artifacts his people come across. Well, he's become quite the collector.
Sounds like a colorful individual. So, what's the real story on the Night Runners? Who were they?
Heroes to most. Started out pretty simple, a group of soldiers who became infected during a mission. Now, usually, infection spelled the end of a military career. Too much risk, especially with so many night operations. However, around this time, the military created something called inhibitors. Not only did they prolong the time you could spend in the dark, but also greatly enhanced motor skills and other senses. The downside was the side effects of inhibitors. They kicked the crap out of most people, if they didn't outright kill you. Given a choice, most soldiers took the risk to remain in active duty, and to continue to make a difference in the battle. That's why people consider them heroes. Not just because they did so much to help so many, but because they joined the revolution on the people's behalf. They were the real deal, Aiden.
That's quite a story. So who's this Colonel Williams?
Oh, yes. Colonel Chris Williams, a.k.a. The Butcher.
Ooh, how do you earn that nickname?
If you hadn't just asked me, I'd say you don't want to know. But, since you asked, Williams was the right-hand man of General Pratt, the nominal head of security for the city. I say nominal because it was an open secret that Williams was Pratt's puppet master. Pratt was a nepotism promotion, and of no practical military use. Growing bold, Williams ordered a chemical strike on the city, while Pratt was stuck at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, unable to cope with the conflict, the responsibility of military command, and really, well, anything not whiskey related. What happened next is common knowledge. Williams' attack triggered the revolution. With Pratt having abdicated all authority, Williams ordered the military to shoot civilians. Most of the soldiers refused his order, and the end of armed conflict came swiftly. But not before the colonel and many of his supporters made the dam his personal stronghold. Shortly after that, lucky for him, he took in Waltz.
Wow, the Butcher indeed. Thanks for the information. So what really brought on the revolution?
It had been building for a while. Under Williams' direction, the military was increasingly unconcerned with collateral damage or civilian fatalities. The chemical strike was the match that lit the bonfire. The military explanation for the chemical strike was to eliminate the infected in evacuated areas of the city. Fact is, most areas had not been evacuated. Crowds of survivors remained, huddled on roofs, sheltering in place. Citizens, but also undocumented refugees from all over Europe. There was no way to know who was healthy and who was infected. It was a massacre, and half the city's population was wiped out.
Oh my God.
It was a tragedy beyond comprehension. Was Williams that bloodthirsty and cruel? Was the military that disorganized that it didn't know its own evacuation plans? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Death and chaos enveloped the city, and those who survived had had enough. And so, as people have done throughout the ages, they rose up in revolution.
I hardly know what to say. This has been quite an education. Thanks, Professor.
No problem, kiddo. Wish more of my carriers were as curious as you.
They're all dead. Oh, never mind. They're back to life now. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, no, they're fine. They're all fine now. They were dead, but everything's cool now. Well, that's good.
A question for you.
Ask you.
Nothing.
All right. All right. Now we go Let me check my weapons real first. I think we're good, but we got this 224, 285, 266. Yeah, we good. We still have one more point of each. Parkour is actually going to get finished first. Miraculously. Oh, they're having a good old time underneath the earth. All right. Also, there's one thing, other thing I wanted to look at real quick. Oh shit! Okay, this actually does have the list of the stuff we've marked. I haven't really even noticed that, to be totally honest. Okay, that's just more radio towers and stuff. That's fine. We don't need to do every single one. I wouldn't mind doing the water tower. Where's that at? Sure, we'll go to that. I kind of did want to do all the water and the power. I kind of got lost in the other shit, though. Let's see if we can go do this one real quick. There's a safe house there, but we're not gonna bother with that. You already get distracted enough as it is. Unless it's marking me the main quest. If it's actually sending us the main quest and not the water tower that I marked. Oh wait, unless it oh, is the map marker? Is that the water? Hold on.
I hope they didn't make my unit.
Shut up. Oh, it did. God damn it. Fine. Let's go do it.
When it's too tight.
So it's not really a mission, which that makes sense. That makes sense. It's not really a mission. It's just, you know, a side activity. Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even look at those before. Obviously. Nothing? Literally nothing? As they kill one of your guys and just scoot off? Wow. Did you really think you were going to hit that Molotov, son? Oh, really? No chance. Almost. Got just a little bit more stamina, he'd have been pulling himself back up. Ew. What was that? Ew. Look out, we're sprinting now. Okay. I don't see any vents. Oh, and it's a bandit camp. My favorite, actually. Oh, shit. Him. Helps if I hit the right button. Wait, can I? All right.
Can you believe that? Was that a bot? I see.
Try to hit him with them. You had 3 arrows and you missed all of them. You like that shit? Get out of here. Bow, bow.
You quite too bright, are ya?
Ready for this?
That one dude's still outside. Probably shouldn't have flung him out there, though, because it might cause it to bug out. We've had problems with that before. We can deal with that. I think it's over here, because it's where the zombies are hanging out. Nope, they just really like that fire extinguisher. I'm going to assume they killed that guy. Or he died of natural causes, which is entirely possible. Jesus. Alright, probably have to go in there anyway. Can I take a shortcut? I'd be really mad if he couldn't climb that. Alright, but he can't climb that because there's slight things in the way. Can't have that. Not gonna do things the right way, you out your damn mind? Shortcut. Got that healing. Shit. I need to jump from that actually. I think they would have turned this on. A little bit safer for them. That's fine. Pretty close. Can we? Oh, God. Actually, fairly surprised he was able to do that. Delicious. Oh, okay. I didn't think he was actually going to be able to hop around that. Alright, yeah, I know. We'll loot the top stuff. Damn, there's a lot of... Oh, right. The smartphones are a very valuable loot. Finally! It's been 50 years, but I can check my Instagram. Did I get enough likes? Oh, only 12 likes on that selfie I sent back when I was young and not malnourished. God, that would be the best thing about the end of the world. No more social media. Can you imagine going back to a world with no social media? Ah, God, it would be delicious. Rocker jacket. Baby, every jacket I wear is automatically a rocker jacket. I don't see anything else. Activate the shit out of it. UV trap. PK install UV traps in all zone they control. Survival revival. Survivors can revive you close location once you've fallen. Nice. I will say definitely overall, the survivors rewards are way better. The traps are just too rare. And they're just not useful. Like it's like the only time I trigger a trap like it is just for fun. Like I'm never in a situation where I need to. And honestly, and part of it is because I guess if I was running around at night more often and trigger alarms more often, then I think the traps would maybe be more useful. I think the pendulum trap has maybe come in handy a time or two. Not really even just for the pendulum part, but more for the part where it like attracts zombies to it.
politics other than shit and rotting meat.
Brother,
Do you though? Because I feel like the only people who said they remember the world being such and such ways are like pretty old.